Hello, hello. It's Karen Kidd here, transformational woman-centered coach who's all about helping high-achieving, mission-driven women who want to be fully expressed for the first time in their lives right now. I just had to share a thought with you this morning in my time of meditation. I was thinking to myself, boy, how tough it is to be the first or the one and only. You know, sometimes we navigate life and you just wish that you could just pick up the phone or maybe stop and have coffee with a friend, a buddy who was very much like-minded, attuned with you, walking the same path to share and exchange ideas, feelings, and reactions and to what's happening in life and even celebrating some of the wins along the way. And today I was just thinking to myself, I had a certain revelation. Things occurred to me and I thought to myself, boy, I experienced this the other day. I experienced this the other day. And it brought up for me memories of difficult times. And I walked through the memory and how I navigated the difficult time and how it really became a place of what we call a slingshot, that it was something, an event or a disappointment in life that pulled you back, but you wound up finding yourself light years ahead in your life, meaning that that setback was really a setup for an up level and for a huge move forward. And that's often part of our experience in the human condition, right? And so I was thinking to myself, boy, it sure would be nice today if I could, talk through and share some of these experiences with a buddy. And I'm thinking to myself, there have been so many times in my life where I've been the first or the only from the time of a child. And I thought to myself, wow, it's really a burden. And then I thought to myself, no, that sounds too much like a victim. That sounds too much like a woman who would be living in her old story that I'm not enough, or that I'm a victim, or that nobody likes me, or that I'm alone, or I can't do this, whatever it is, fill in the blank, by myself. And really sitting with yourself and coming to the conclusion that you might be the first or you might be the only one is really a testament to the giftings that have been placed within you, your divine light shining through. It's an opportunity for you to be fully expressed, an opportunity to be fully expressed. Isn't that amazing? So I get to be the first one. I have been privileged, perhaps, to be at times the only one. And what that means is that the universe has entrusted to you a sacred opportunity, a sacred opportunity to show up, to be fully present, to fully manifest your giftings, to draw upon the well of unconditional and unlimited love that is within you, and to draw upon the infinite resources, the resources of light and love, the resources of intelligence and creativity, right? The resources of manifestation that exist in the earth that many people don't get to tap into. They don't even have an awareness. The cares of life have them so burdened that they cannot even explore possibilities for themselves or fulfill destinies and yearnings that they have for themselves and their loved ones. So I get to be the first one, perhaps. I get to be the only one, perhaps, but it's for a reason. Everything is working together for my good. And I just might happen to be the one this day or for this moment or situation who has been chosen to go forward and perhaps be the first one or be the only one. And you know what? So what? You do it with grace, you do it with intention, you do it with love, you do it with confidence and reassurance, and you do it with purpose. Because you showing up as the first one, you showing up as the only one opens the doors for many, even multitudes. You are the breaker. You break through, you disrupt, you set up new foundations, you set up new frameworks and new parameters, and you lovingly show up because you are expanding the universe. You're expanding mindsets. You're expanding institutions. You're expanding organizations. You're expanding for the good of all. For the good of all. You showing up as the only one is part of the answer. You showing up perhaps and being the first one is the answer. It is the answer and solution to the greater good, greater possibilities, higher achievements, deeper depths for all. So I just wanted to share with you that whatever comes your way, you have the capacity to face off, to address whatever it is that presents itself. It may present itself as something that is impossible. It may present itself as something that is overwhelming. It may present itself as something that really makes you very much afraid, or that taps into the core of your insecurities or difficult past experience and old stories and habits and patterns. But being mindful enough and aware enough, loving yourself enough, trusting yourself enough to take that deep breath and asking yourself, is that the real story? Or is there a deeper truth? I'll say that again. Is that the real story? Is that reality? Is that my reality? Or is it something that's being imposed upon me as my reality? What is the deeper truth? And having answered that question of what the actual deeper truth is for you, for me, in any particular situation, having the courage and the confidence to step into the new story, to step into that picture of yourself that is whole, put together well, and well put together. Loving yourself, loving others from the inside out. I just wanted to share this with you today. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You have been made, created on purpose. And so the next time you're faced with the question or the actual realization that, hey, oh my goodness, I'm the first one. I'm the only one. Choose to navigate that situation with love, with peace, with confidence, with purpose, a degree of fierceness, but also a degree of playfulness, compassion, and empathy for yourself and others. And just know that all things are working together for your good. The universe is conspiring with you and for your greater good. So share the love. Grab your happiness every day, because always happiness is a choice.